Throughout World War II, Turkey managed to maintain a delicate position of neutrality despite immense pressure from both the Axis and the Allies. But why did Turkey, a strategically located nation, decide to stay out of the conflict for most of the war? In this video, we'll explore the key reasons behind Turkey's neutrality in World War II. Chapter 1. The Legacy of Atatürk. Turkey's policy of neutrality can be traced back to the legacy of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founder of modern Turkey. Atatürk's vision was to transform Turkey into a stable, independent and secular nation after the collapse of the Ottoman Empire in World War I. Having experienced the devastation of war firsthand, Atatürk prioritized internal reforms and stability over military adventurism. Atatürk's policies laid the foundation for Turkey's approach during World War II. The country was still rebuilding its military and economy, making neutrality the best option to avoid being dragged into another devastating conflict. Chapter 2. Balancing between the Axis and Allies. Turkey's location made it a valuable strategic prize for both the Axis and the Allies. The Axis, particularly Nazi Germany, saw Turkey as a potential partner due to its proximity to the Soviet Union and key Mediterranean routes. On the other hand, the Allies, especially Britain and the Soviet Union, wanted to secure Turkey's cooperation to prevent Axis access to the Middle East and to safeguard supply lines. However, Turkish leaders, including President İsmet İnönü, skillfully played both sides. They maintained trade relations with both the Axis and Allies, supplying materials such as chromium to Germany while engaging in diplomatic talks with Britain and the United States. Turkey avoided making any binding commitments, ensuring they remained neutral while benefiting from both sides. Chapter 3. Pressures to join the war. As the war progressed, pressure on Turkey to join the conflict grew. By 1943, with the tide of the war turning in favor of the Allies, after the Battle of Stalingrad and the Allied invasion of Italy, Turkey faced increasing demands to abandon neutrality. The Allies wanted Turkey to open a front in the Balkans, while the Germans sought to secure Turkish support against the Soviet Union. Despite the pressures, Turkey continued to stall, fearing that joining the war too early could lead to invasion by either the Axis or the Soviets. President İnönü's government carefully calculated that the longer they remained neutral, the better their chances of emerging unscathed from the conflict. Conclusion. The final decision. By 1944, it became clear that the Allies were winning the war. Turkey, eager to secure a seat at the post-war negotiating table, finally broke its neutrality. In February 1945, Turkey officially declared war on Germany and Japan, though they did so only in the final months of the conflict and saw little combat. Turkey's neutrality throughout most of the war was a strategic decision that allowed the nation to avoid destruction and emerge as a key player in the post-war world. Turkey's neutrality in World War II was a masterclass in diplomacy and strategic calculation. If you found this video insightful, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below on what other historical topics you'd like to see us cover. Thanks for watching.